part 2 of the letter, and it gets much better. Sorry about that, collective. I had a phone call and they hung up my video. See, look, they tried to stop a real bitch, but they couldn't, because a bitch is always going to come back with a sequel. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. So let me tell you. Let me tell you what the numbers was. It was 912, right? So that's 1111 intuitively here. And then there was 444, 555, 6. Okay? Yay. Ancestors here, they was calling here. They hung your bitch ass up here like Christmas lights for all to see. Your humiliation is here, baby. Let's talk about it. It says somehow they link up and they become friends. Like how? Bitch, pipe down. Cardi, it's your party here. Let's talk about it. I'm talking about all of it here. Look, they ain't got no energy because I made the yellow card specifically for divine energy. You feel me? Thank you, Spirit. The lights flickered. Okay, so it says divine energy in reverse. Baby, you is drenched. You're not about to come around any of God's anointed and think that you about to suck on any of that sick oil. Mind you, succubus was the first card out. You soul sucker. Sucker. Let me get the rustic portion. Yeah. Because these old rusty, crusty ass bitches, these my dark skin girls. Look, a alcoholic, addiction, succubus. Right here, look up. I can't make this up. Ball open. It says our signature drinks. Buy one, get one. Look, happy hour. Bitch, you had your happy hour now. Time ran out. It's past 7, baby. Hang it up. Flat screen. Like I said, for all to see here, humiliated. That's what you should feel. Humiliated. So you can learn your lesson and step from behind the mask. Scary. Look, take a break from being fake, silly. All that celebration with the 3 of Cups energy. All that addiction and stuff that you, two on the screen, that you was indulging in. Diabolical. Look, sangria. Everything is alcohol for this person. This person is just drowning themselves. Don't even give a fuck about their life. Just letting all kind of spirits in their vessel. I don't understand. Listen. Citrus. Acid. Acid is what? You get it. And I'm not talking about battery. So battery might be significant. Assault in battery might be significant. Even though I wasn't. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit. Calamari. Look. 3 of Pentacles. Work together with a whole lot of succubi. Probably Gorgon. You know. It's giving Medusa energy. I don't know. It says taste of the sea on your plate. So it probably be fish. Who knows? This person probably was doing all this with fish. Who knows? Takeaway, best in town. $3. So that's 33. 6. What's 6? 6 energy is here. I don't know what 6 is. Yeah, I don't know what 6 is, baby. Look up that planet. Y'all go on numerology and see what zodiac is associated with the 6. I know there's what? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So mercurial energy here. So this person was manipulative. I know mercurial energy like the back of my palm. Confirmation with the horn. Holla if you hear me. Listen. Let's see, spirit. Let's look into this. Yeah, we about to evaluate this with the 6 of Swords energy. That ship has sailed. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, the ones who are here to seek me to the kingdom of heaven. You may stay in the rest may leave because y'all not stepping none of this sacred energy. Tropical ball look like sun here. They was sucking on you like the solar power motherfucker that you are here. They wanted your energy because you was their vitamin D, baby. Uh-huh. And guess what? I'm going to let them. Because that's what I'm here for. To lighten up your day. But what you don't know is too much sunlight could lead you to the Gobi, Safari, Sahara, Obalaba, whatever the fuck. It says words have power. Professional copywriting and editing service. Night of Tools. This person possibly was a storytelling liar, manipulating people around them in order to get access to the benefits of their energy. Yeah, to their D, their solar power, which is the dollar. To the people who have no real sacred energy inside of them. Look, confirmation. You hear all that noise? I'm causing a scene right now. Look, y'all see that light? I'm telling you, spirit. Let's get into this right here. Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know. What is this energy, spirit? Oh, look, I can't make this up. I'm glad I did turn it the way I turned it. Yeah, baby. Y'all see her? It says, welcome to Garage. Original. I definitely put that with the synonym of authenticity. Custom parts here. Original custom parts. Service and repair 24/7. That's why we here. Mechanic on duty, mind you. Because we are the children of God, we are definitely most chosen from the Most High. So what this energy is giving me right here is you saw through this shit, like I said. They thought that you did not see them for who they were, but you were really balancing out the energies, right? With this 5 of Tools energy in reverse, because you saw this person as unemployed, you saw this person as in need. This person thought they was taking advantage of you when you was really trying to help their pussy ass. God forgive me. Well, I'm going to say however spirit brings it to me, but I would like for people to understand that I am not a vulgar person. I'm a very compassionate person. So take it how it resonates. Give me unemployed, EUO, ho. Okay, so Queen of Tools was first. Then I pulled out Temperance, which is Sagittarius, Aquarius energy here. Give me unemployed, ho, please, spirit. Spirit. Calamari. Look, I can't make this up. Mind you, I said that earlier. It says best in town. So yay, this is possibly somebody who is a leech. Somebody who's spineless. Let's see. Somebody who's manipulative, spineless, and like a fish out of water. Fried. Because I said the sun will dry you up like the goby. So if you think about how a fish is out of water and then the sun just be sucking them up. Matter of fact, a worm. We're going to say an earthworm because it's Virgo energy. An earthworm that got the rain of manna from heaven, but it dried up. And now they just looking like those little things that be on the side of the sidewalk and stuff. That's how they look right now when you expose a narcissist. Look. 3 of fucking wands at the bottom of the deck. With that, I can honestly say it gives energy because you moved on now. You see this person in the desert energy that you see inside the traditional tarot deck. That's what I'm getting with this. This person sees that there's no more ships at the dock. This person has all their opportunities since went away. All of them. All their opportunities, all their contracts gone. Because they wasn't being cautious with how manipulative and diabolical they was in their path or charging forward impulsively against you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with the 9 of Dreams, and they're watching you be content. In the 9 of Cups energy. Give me more with this unemployed old spirit. Look, King of Tools. They came out on the fence though. So this person, look, was poking holes. Poking holes just so they can make a way. Manipulating, calling people everywhere. Service and repair. underneath this guise, trying to play as people's equal or equivalent. I feel like this person was possibly a womanizer because, like I said in this one, fish tastes like the sea. So this person was possibly dealing with women, but like putting their dangling in glory holes, if you catch my drift. Look, bake me a cake as fast as you can with the emperor in my motherfucking hand. Thank you, spirit. Ball open all night with the night of drinks. Look, pretending to be a person of authority, pretending to be a person who has a status, but was not. This person was actually a knight of cups, a fucking manipulative, narcissistic, overindulgent succubus. Give me something with this orange Walker energy here, because y'all know that's my alma mater. I used to go to a school called Oliver Perry Walker College Preparatory, and that's why I had made this card, because it was orange, and that was our school color. Look, hot chocolate, ate the drink. Let us warm you up. Like I said, radiant. You are very radiant people, and orange is associated with the color that you will put inside of a portrait that contains the sun. You know what I'm saying? This person, 1952, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2. So that's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 on this card right here. You was intuitive all day, sipping your tea, watching this person make all these mistakes because they didn't want to listen and it was hard. They didn't believe you for who you were. They thought that you was just ham here. They thought you was smoked ham, just a person that they could just turn into a little piggy, a piggy bank. Yeah, for a meal, they got comfortable, but guess what? What they didn't know, it was fat free. You was in nothing but divine energy, baby. Big mama, yeah, big mama energy. Big secure, big manifestations on smother you. Yay. Wood burning here. You know what I mean? Very warm-hearted. But they took advantage of you. Give me something with this energy, spirit. Look, Hierophant in reverse. So, what I am getting is, and it says Dr. Cannabis's elixir. This person took advantage of their position, giving energies of being truthful and distorting clarity to get their fix. With the Hermit at the bottom, is giving me energies, Virgo energy again, by the way. It's Taurus energy with lovers, or people who they had some form of partnership with. And now they're walking away. All those opportunities are walking away from this succubus energy. And listen, y'all saw me pull that card out how I pulled it out, and I've been letting the other ones fall. That's judgment. Think big. Think loud. Y'all remember that little viral video that went out? You gotta think big. You're thinking too small. Think big, bitch. Yay. You gotta walk on the beat of your own drum. Advertise with us here. The collective spirits. Yeah. The 144. Yeah, it's giving. This person wasn't walking at the beat of their own drum. This person was trying to match somebody else's rhythm, just so they can accomplish their fix, to pull the energy from these people, and people are starting to see them clearly. People are starting to poke holes in the lies that this person was trying to put in the darkness. But like I said, I just keep, listen, y'all saw that reflection? Baby, the light is shining bright like a diamond here. Okay? That is why people are continuing to move forward from this individual. I cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit. This overindulgent, addictive personality person. This narcissistic person in your life. Look, I cannot make this up. Everybody walking away from all this diabolical, heinous treachery and betrayal. They got tired of it. Give me something, Spirit. Nine of drinks. This person was too complicit with this behavior. Just gassing himself up. Ice cold to the heart. Heart like stone if you could do anything of this nature or caliber to a person. Yay. Thinking that your milkshake brings everybody to the yard with the two of drinks right here. Pretending to be of union with these people just so they can get inside of access with you. Proximity. Shout out to Level Up Guru for the girls. She is very straightforward. I'm going to put her information in my next video because she's very talented and she has good insight of etiquette. It's your choice what you choose to incorporate inside of your personality and your character trait. But always do it authentically. Don't pretend to be somebody else just to get inside of proximity. That shows that you are a jealous, covetous, or some form of negative energy when you just try to do things to get in people's proximity. Authentic people always busy working on themselves. Working on something that they're trying to create, a goal that they're going after, a skill that they're trying to learn. I am never bored. I'm authentic. I'm always very creative. I'm always doing something with my hands. You know what I'm saying? Keeping these modules going. That's what you should do. Don't allow nobody in your proximity at this time that is just looking to sap your energy. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to take your energy. Look, I can't even make this up. I just realized that there's a fucking lobster on this fucking shirt. I cannot make this up. Under the sea. Under the sea. This pussy much wetter. You thought hers was better. She ain't fucking with me. And that was a tower moment there. Cause you want a sandwich in your ear. Yay. A fucking hamburger patty. What a silly ass. Nothing but meat and buns. Yeah, a bottom. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why I said it like that. Look, 5 of Twos came out on the fence. This person really tries to paint over everything, all the imperfections. Let me read this out, because they really trying to paint over the imperfections. Priming and painting of any walls. Listen, and then I just say what I said. Priming and painting on any wall till a bottom. Thank you, Spirit. And then paint is colors. There's nothing but colors in the rainbow. Yeah, but I don't even play with the rainbow like that, because at the end of the day, there is a covenant. When people discipline themselves in the LGBTQ community, y'all are Hierophant energies. Do not allow your title as LGBTQ be distorted of the truth. In spiritual nature, you are unique. Maintain your discipline. Children of God. Don't allow society to make you feel anything less than perfect. And that is the truth. You are isolated intentionally. It is for purpose. Do not sell your soul. You are a creative being. Okay? You are not who people make you out to be. You are what you choose to be. Child of God. Okay? Yeah, give me something with this right here. Yeah, this person, it says somehow they think, no, it says somehow they link up and they become friends. Like how? Bitch, pipe down. So this person possibly thought that they was going to make some form of partnership or alliance with an enemy of yours. Rude girl. Wait, mean girl. Something. I forgot how the song goes. Cardi B said, eating yellow pepper out of Noble. Keep a hater obsessed. Now they in my comments having a dick fucking contest. Yay. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. These some dick riders. But guess what? They didn't know that this one ain't free. I want my dick back. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. And the last call at the bottom was the fortune teller. You knew this. You told this person. You warned this person about this individual. But guess what? Since they want to be stupid, since they want to be a sweet lick with this individual, let them juggle it. Let them juggle that relationship since they want to be with delicious energy, licking on delicious donuts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sweets and cafe. Have a sweet day. Bye. You was definitely chucking the deuces up to this person with the two of pentacles here. They didn't know you was a capital G and not a lowercase. This character, this person was hiding behind this character. Yeah. Listen, born to be a star. This the star right here. Give me something, spirit. You was born to be a star collector. You was made, created, yeah. You wasn't born. Yeah, hot in 30 seconds. Yeah. 3 is very significant. Mind you, Jupiter is about to be exalted in Cancer. 3 is the sign of Jupiter energy. Yeah, that is Zeus energy. That is lucky energy. So somebody's luck is going to change and yours will be returned. You ironing out all wrinkles. You making everything straight in this time, collective. 21:11 on the clock. When I looked at it here, divine energy will be poured back into your vessel that was harvested, because nothing can be destroyed. It can only be what? Transferred. Thank you, spirit. And what is this? Night of pleasures. That's energy all day, baby. You the champ here. They should have been cautious. They didn't know you was the home runner here. Thank you, spirit. They didn't know that you had the award here. Clap for the heavyweight champ. Yeah. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki. Mm-hmm. Let the strongest win. Yay. You got the helmet on. You got the armor of God on here. That staff here, it comforts you. Here, you see that baseball bat? Beat them like a billy club here. Yay. They should have been more cautious. Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know. Yeah. Blueberry for a drink. They didn't want your help, though. Yeah, king of drinks right here with winery. They just wanted to be intoxicated with their own power. This fucking, what's they called? Dictator? Or dictator? Yeah, they didn't know you was a star. Look, the star came out anyways. The star came out anyways. The spirit wanted you to motherfucking see it just so you could motherfucking know it was you the whole time here. They should have been cautious with the, listen, twinkle, twinkle here. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Yay. They should have known exactly who the fuck you are. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, you're not going to chop this one up. Yeah, I'm going to make buku little videos. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. I ain't even going to leave this one whole. I'm going to make sure y'all see all of this. Look, the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Listen. You was cloaking your divine energy with this individual because they didn't understand that you was a good person. You played the fool with this person. Premium quality. Your path of the fool, your journey of the fool led you to this point. You don't come into people's lives for no reason. In the mighty name of spirit, yeah. And spirit is God because he's all of the holes. Yay. This person thought you was a toy. This person thought she was a teddy bear. Somebody that they could just log on and go to sleep with, but leave you when it was time to go to work and school. They wasn't feeding you or nothing. They just left you there like a dummy. You know? Didn't know that you was most indefinitely bearing female. Look. And now they are in this 5 of Wands energy. They are in this 5 of Wands energy. They're going through nothing but conflict with this devil here. They're getting roasted at this time, collective. So, touch not my anointed. Thank you. Thank you, spirit, for using me as your vessel. Okay. Look. And now it's time to focus on you because you done climbed the peak of the mountain, baby. Focus on you at this time, collective. Let me get a little bit of clarification on this person so we can possibly see who this individual is. Because you know I'm nosy at this point. I'm going to get the bigger picture. Because I love to see everything as a whole. Look, at the bottom of the deck, heartbreak. Heartbreak because they can't take what ain't for them. your gift of authenticity. Often imitated, but never duplicated. And that's why we're often fucking hated with the 10 of cups here. Yay. Over, oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know. That's why the fuck you got put the fuck out, who? Yeah, this person acted like they wanted to be a part of your family. This person wanted to make you feel invited. This person wanted to make you feel like you matter to them. But guess what? Your spiritual family is here. Okay, collective? You're in this 10 of Cups energy. I'm telling you, abundance is yours. First seek ye the kingdom of heaven. And you made it. Welcome to the Pearly Gates, collective. Yay. Let me see here. Oh, this bell. This fell over Walker. Here. Judgment. Here. Hierophant in reverse. Here. All this cup energy. This person is morbidly depressed. That's the energy I'm getting. But they should have never fucked with your energy. Because when it's gone, in that car, that chariot, that high horse that was on, using your premium fuel, bitch, you gonna be stuck. You stuck, bitch. Yay, look, the world. Listen, I cannot make this up. Over, what is this? Unemployed. Baby, all their contracts ceased. Here. Spiritual contracts ceased. Here. Because it's an angel. Here. Eagle. All the leadership roles that they had, they're now looked at as bird brain. That's the energy I'm getting. They're being looked at as a coward. They're being looked at as a snake. They're being looked at as someone that can be milked. That is what I'm getting. With the 8 of Wands coming up twice here, it is time for you to work on your creative endeavor. Because, bitch, your wheel of fortune is here. I'm telling you, take off. Here. Take off on your little rocket ship. So, yay. I'm going to get 2 more and close this reading out because, baby, it's enough said. Aquarius energy in here. There's Sagittarius energy in here. There's heavy water sign. So all the water sign energy is here. But I don't really see too much of Gemini. I don't see lovers in here. I don't see a magician in here. And I don't really chalk anything up. I see, well, this could be Gemini. That's the energy on that. And Page of 2. So that's Gemini. But I don't see Libra. I don't see Libra. Because justice ain't out here. Judgment is out here, but not justice. But take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. Give me something with this diabolical spirit. Look, the chariot. Didn't I just finish saying the chariot? Baby. That chariot, that horsepower, baby. That transmission went out here. Talking about an Autobot. You need a Decepticon. Look, strength. That's the second time strength done popped this face out. Leo energy here. So this person possibly could be a Leo energy. Or this person, because I'm looking at it 2 ways. This person feels like you are diabolical because you masked your strength. They feel cheated while you are out here getting public recognition. Look, triple Leo energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person feel like no one is showing them compassion. This person feels like everybody is trying to manipulate them. Trying to make them feel. But guess what? Can't nobody make you feel a motherfucking thing. I'm not even going to keep reading this energy because guess what? That is their energy trying to manipulate my motherfucking reading. And that is why everybody can't read tarot. You have to have discernment. Everybody cannot read tarot, baby. You got to be one within in order to read tarot accurately. Because I don't read from the standpoint of the traditional tarot. I read from what I am seeing in my mind's eye. So, I'm going to make sure I get this last card and close this reading out because no weapons formed against any of God's chosen will prosper. Do it, bitch. That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody piss me mad with you. Do it, bitch. Touch not my anointed. Here, because we celebrating over here. You might as well walk away while you can. Because we doing all the spells in this bitch here. All of them here. Avada Kedavra here. You're going to be fucking yourself up here. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be fucking yourself up here. I'm going to get one more card, seriously. Listen. I cannot make this fucking up. Yeah. And that's over cautious in reverse. Because you don't gotta be cautious, collective. At the end of the day. Yeah, do we walk in the valley of the shadow of death? We don't gotta feel none of these souls that God created here. At the end of the day. Be your authentic self. Be your authentic self. Don't allow people to dictate who the fuck you are or who you choose to be. Stand out and be bright like the diamonds that you are. And I will end the collective reading at this point. I hope this helps. Take it how it resonates.